Who know me know that it's relatively informal, but it is our 10-year anniversary and it is a very important milestone. One of the things that I want to talk about is really, it's been 10 years and it's quite an amazing ride. I can't believe it's been 10 years actually. As I was going through the last couple of days with the board meeting, it seemed like just I guess a couple of years ago. DotAsia, the whole history of DotAsia, if you will, is really more than 10 years. I was going back and looking at the kind of where we started. So, in fact, it's been 17 years. The first discussion of DotAsia actually started in the year 2000. So that's 17 years, and it's almost double. It's almost half of my life. So actually, I've been working on this for about half of my life. And 2002 was when DotAsia actually, myself, Chihu, and Ching Chao over there, and Leona, who's in Vancouver, joining us remotely right now, that got the initiative started. And throughout the years, it took us about 4 or 5 years to actually get through the ICANN process. And when we talk about celebrating 10 years, it's 10 years from the launch of DotAsia. The launch of DotAsia is, of course, very significant for us, and because that gave us the economic possibility of doing a lot of things. So a lot of people think that DotAsia is just a top-level domain registry. We're actually much more than that, and we're very proud of being much more than that. And it's really about supporting the Asia community and the Asia internet community. So since 2007, 10 years ago when we launched, that was when we started having the capability of contributing back to the internet community that actually made DotAsia possible. So this is a celebration a lot more, not just about DotAsia, but actually about the Asia internet that made us possible. We've been through a very interesting ride. DotAsia, some of you may or may not know, we've produced a feature film. We have supported the Asian Film Awards. We've been the Secretariat of the Asian Film Awards, the Oscars of the Asia. But we've also started what is called the Asia Pacific Regional Internet Governance Forum. It's a whole mouthful, but it is trying to really make the internet a better place for Asia. And one of the lasting things about DotAsia is we're really about collaboration. And a lot of people that is around the table today have been our partners since the beginning. And thank you so much for supporting us. And thank you. And going forward, this is our first 10 years, but going forward, we would need your support even more. And DotAsia was started as a collaboration from the internet community. And one of the more important things is that DotAsia believes that a collaborative Asia is really important for the development around Asia and around the world. More so now than ever before. We know we've all heard what's happening in North Korea. We've all heard of lots of things that are happening in Asia. But DotAsia tries to be a force. We're only a top-level domain, and we're only a small part of the internet. But what we are trying to really push forward is the spirit of collaboration, and that is what DotAsia is about. And part of collaboration, I guess, is about a peaceful development in Asia. And the thing about DotAsia, we believe, is that as we promote DotAsia, every DotAsia domain name helps us in that vision as well. Because think about it. If you register a .Asia domain name and using the .Asia domain, of course you don't want war or whatever to happen in Asia, and that's what we're really about. This celebration is just the beginning of a celebration. So .Asia doesn't celebrate anniversaries for just one day. We actually celebrate from now all the way to March of next year. So there will be many times for us to celebrate, and join us with the finale of our our celebration for an anniversary in Nepal. It's going to be in Nepal in February 25th or 24th, I think. And that is when DotAsia actually launched for LandRush, which is what really made DotAsia possible. So thank you again so much for your many years of support. And have fun, enjoy. Cheers!